Good day and welcome to a momentous occasion. This is potentially the final day of this Breath of Fire 3 blind first playthrough. It is me, Schmidlak, as always. We are back at it. And I am excited to see the conclusion of this game. Yesterday, we did a 6-hour stream that, man, there was a lot of crazy twists and turns in the story of this game. Some pretty awesome reveals. Things came full circle. And I'm really excited to see how the game tries to stick the landing here on the finish. So we're going to do that. We're also in a small race with the clock. It's not a big deal, but... What's up, Tez? You charge the Dragon Lord. You know, sometimes we make mistakes in life, you know? And it's how you respond to those mistakes that's really what counts. So, for example, pressing every single button on your controller in a desperate attempt to stop charging Dragon Lord was the way I respond to that mistake. And I've learned, and I'm a better person because of it. But anyway, I digress. As I was saying, short race against the clock because tonight, 9 o'clock on the West Coast, but midnight Eastern, is the official release of Elden Ring, and I need to run to my local game store to grab my pre-order. So, trying to wrap this up in about 4-ish hours. We will see how we do. If we don't make it, it's no big deal. We'll just have to come back to this tomorrow, but let's see if we can get it done tonight. And thank you for joining me on this journey. It's always fun to, you know, revisit classic games with people who know a lot more about them than you, that loved them as a kid, and now, you know, to get that alternate perspective, to get all the help along the way, it's been really cool. So, looking forward to this. Oh, also, I'm going the wrong way. I think I need to go through that other door down there. Alright, here we go. Alright, so when I was last in here, the enemies in this area were pretty nasty, so... Oh boy. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how this goes. Damn. Let's maybe take him out. Not ideal. Kinda saw that coming. Not really sure what's up with Gar. I don't understand what his status ailment is. don't really want to waste an item. Like, if we get wiped here, whatever's the first fight, I'll just start over. Also don't really want to use up all my AP here if I don't have to. Paralyzed, okay. Well, hopefully he comes out of it at some point. I think I might just, like, if we die, I'm just gonna let it happen. Start over. Oh, we got him. Alright. Wow, that was rough. This hall has the strongest regular enemies in the game. I've noticed. Alright, well, that means if I can get through this, I can get through anything, yeah? Guess that's one way to look at it. Oh, also, we should probably go back to town anyway and restock on items. Let's just do that. Forgot I hadn't done that yet. Let's go ahead and just grab this. And what the hell? Let's get this for Momo, even though we won't use it probably, but we can dream. Definitely sell one of those. That should be more than enough for us to get the items we need. Get as many, well, that's probably more than enough. Let's just do that. Alright. Good, good. Should be loaded up here, ready to go. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Good luck. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go again. Come on, just kill him. Well, at least this will finish him off. Whew. All right, it worked out a little better. Whoa, what? Those are new A or whatever from the very beginning of the game, right? Um, Sample 1, they're called. How do I want to handle this? Let's do barrier. No, shield? Yeah, shield. Let's do this. Oops. Let's go armor. Do that. And we can just attack the first one. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Oh yeah, these guys aren't tough at all. Okay, we'll be fine. I was expecting this to be much worse, but... Huh, were those literally just the same enemy that we fought at the beginning of the game, but we're like, we're level 40 now, so it's just a pushover? That's interesting. Also, that light turned from red to green is interesting. This light is green. Just a lot of doors. What the heck is going on here? Alright, gotcha. Oh, this is the chickens from the... Yeah, I remember this fight. From the mansion? Huh. Sample 8. Okay. Well, if they're from that early part of the game, we should be able to wipe them out pretty quick, right? Oh yeah. No problem. Life shard. Huh, is this just an otherwise empty room? There's a door, okay. Uh-huh. Wait, what? This is kind of crazy. Come on. That's annoying. Alright, that'll help. Just getting it down to 2, I think, will be a big help here. come on. That sucks. Alright. Let's finish this fight. Come on, Gar, hit something. Oh, what? I healed him. 278? Oh, I've got an electric sword, don't I? Well, that's unfortunate. How do I change my equipment? Is there a way to do it mid-fight? Like, can I switch to this? Items, scroll up, equip. Okay. There we go. Finally, Gar. Where you been? Okay. Items. Equip. Thank you. There we go. Man, that was kind of a tougher fight than I was expecting. A couple levels though, that's cool. 41. Ooh, we got Mjolnir. Nice. That'll definitely come in handy. But one thing I think I want to change. I want to come to this. I think I want to take this off and put it, put it on Nina. Yeah. I think it's just more useful on her as a spellcaster. I mean, I could see it being useful for you for like dragon form and stuff, but I think I'm gonna roll with that and just see how it plays out. Ooh, look at this little safe spot. Now we're talking. I have no idea where to go. Let's go up, I guess? I don't know. It's locked with an electronic lock. Even Ray wouldn't be able to pick it. Is that gonna be true for all of this? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Looks like a dead end to me then. And if we go down, music changed. What's up? What's up with honey? Oh yeah, look at this. Mjolnir is only 8. Now we're talking. Big locked door. Library mode activated. Oh boy. Got here faster than I expected. Like, you took almost the most direct path. I'm like shocked myself that I stumbled upon whatever the next story beat is. But I guess I'm not complaining. Who dat? Oh, I recognize you. You were from the dream. Oh shit. What the? Um. Yo, I need her. She my spellcaster. I swear to fucking God, if you make me fight with Pico, I swear to God. Wait, what? Is Pico talking? Wait, what? 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 What the? Okay. Yep, Pico's cool. What am I doing? Might as well. Wow, they actually give you a choice? Huh. Well, I mean, seems pretty clear to me. I gotta choose my own path, man. Yeah, according to Tez, I apparently, like, totally accidentally just took the most direct path here. I'm like shocked that I got here so quickly. I only did 3 bosses. I did the Nue fight, the chicken fight, and then the Balio Sunder mech bot fight, and that was it. And then I was just in the save room, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll go down this ladder. Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. So, anyway, here we are. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely come by. I mean, who's to say I win this fight, right? This might take me a few tries. I have no idea. I'm assuming this is going to turn into a boss fight, right? The game has to end with a fight. So, oh, all right. We've been waiting for this moment for quite some time. Hope it works out. I wish Nina had way more AP than she does. Honestly, let's leave Dio at the front. He's the highest level character, so let's just do that. Usually I put Gar up front, but Wow. That is a hell of a sprite. That is really one hell of a sprite. Wow. Look at how much friggin' hair she has. My god. Okay. Oh, this music is pretty great. What do I want to do? Good luck. Thank you. We'll see. See how this goes. I'm not super confident, but we'll see. Guess we'll do this, and let's do this. Do I have anything else I can use to get some more AP to Nina? AP. Yeah, I guess 20 AP is the best I can do. Fortunately. Whoa, what the? I guess I could try this, see if this works. Nope. Good ice. All auxiliary magic dispelled. Does that include my defense buffs? Alright, D's got an extra turn now, thankfully. Let's, do that. Crit. Oh boy. That seems not great. That seems not great. Yep, that's pretty not great. Lovely. Very fortunate. Okay. Whew. I think it might be time to do this. Oh, come on. Seriously? That sucks. Am I just gonna sit here and lose AP forever, basically? Wow, that's rough. Alright, getting the feeling that this will not be the run. I need to do a dragon form that I can keep the support characters out. Yeah, she paralyzed me, so I'm just waiting for AP or health to run out. Well, that was unfortunate. Great. If you want a suggestion for a dragon form, let us know. You know, for next time. Yeah, okay. Will do. Ugh, so annoying. Yeah, Gar is definitely tossing out potions left and right. Yeah, he is. He's getting a lot of reprisals at the moment. Hopefully that starts adding up over time. This actually will heal him, I think. That's nice. I really wish I had not wasted all that AP with the dragon form at the start. I am definitely feeling that right now. Oh! Yikes. Oh, great. Oh, that actually healed. Oh, I thought that was going to hit the whole party. That's funny. That worked out. Oh, that's unpleasant looking. Wow. Yep, that's not ideal. That must mean I'm possibly getting close, though, if it's doing a new move. I think let's play it safe here. I got one and then two of these left, so I'll do that. Oh, come on. I think this is the most devastating move in our arsenal, actually. That Venom move is really gnarly. That worked out. Crit! Uh-oh. Alright, we got one more of these Barondy to use, I guess. I could use this. Oh, let's do this. Well, yeah, I would rather do this and then fall back to the Black Bass as a desperation play. Hopefully we can finish this off before she gets another one of those attacks in. Oh, she's doing it again! She must be really close if she went to that, unless that's just really bad luck, maybe. But I would love to believe that she is, like, almost done. Come on, Gar, finish it. No. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that. That's the best heal we have for the group. Do that. Do this. And then... yeah, let's just go. Let's just go offensive here. Do you have any whales, spearfish, or moon tears? I might. Let me look. I think I might have a spearfish or two. I feel like moon tears as well feels like a thing I might have. I'll take a look. Hopefully we just don't need them. I guess we'll see. Let's take a look. Let's just look now, just so we... yeah, we have one spearfish. Okay, so that we got one more of those. Perfect. And then what was the other thing? Moon tears? I thought I had some of those. Moon tears. Stores parties. Okay, so we got 3 more of those to fall back on. Uh-oh. That's not the person I want her to hit. That sucks. Crit! Alright, I think it's worth it to spend one of Dew's turns on... what do I do? Where is that? I thought I had a thing to get... ah, screw it. Let's just, we'll just do ammonia and then a multivitamin. Nina's running low on AP as well. Oh, please. She just got healed! What the hell? This video game is so rude. Okay, at least he didn't... oh, shit! Oh, damn! Gar's a badass! Was that supposed to hurt? What a G. Wait, what? What happened? Did I do it? Did I do it? What? Let's go! Thank you for the GGs. Damn. What a badass. Sister? Wait, they're sisters? Yeah, this looks great. Bravo! Definitely a very good RPG right there. I am really happy I played that. Yeah, now is the perfect time while the credits are rolling here, and once the credits roll, we'll do a quick break, so don't go anywhere. We still got a little bit of Breath of Fire content coming up. We're gonna do a little epilogue. My dude, Oxbeef, is gonna head over and we'll talk through some stuff, we'll debrief some story, we'll maybe go check out some of the things I missed before I went to the final boss there, and we'll wrap this all up nicely with a bow, and we'll send you off into the night. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna let the credits roll here and jam out this music for a little bit. This is the only song in the game that has lyrics on it, right? There wasn't any like vocal music prior to this, right? Curious to know if there are folks still around in the chat, players of this game, what your favorite part is. That's what I'm kind of thinking about, is what are my favorite parts from this game. Capcom! Well done, Capcom. You should bring the series back. JRPGs are all the rage these days. The end. Little sprout in the desert. this gonna eventually wrap around to the main menu, or am I gonna have to reset the console? That's the question. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to do a hard reset. Look like I can advance the screen here. Alrighty. Well, I think that's a good opportunity for me to go ahead and send this to a break. And we will come back and maybe poke around a bit. I need to go, like, check out the fairy village, because I kind of abandoned that. I think there was a... Oh, wait, there it goes. Now it's loading back to the front. Thank you for playing Breath of Fire 3. Thank you for letting me play Breath of Fire 3. Save your game here and try to fight the goddess again. Do you want to save? Yes. Let's do that. New slot. Clear! Very exciting. Alright, cool. Alright. Gonna head to a break. I will see you on the other side. We will do some cleanup, some epilogues, some discussion that is of interest, and then yeah. So sit tight.
やった1位だ
人生ビリのくせに
これドリフトキング
生き方が滑ってんのよ欲しい R4 プレイステーション
はいゲームボーイアメリカで人気抜群のアクションソフトメトロイド2を紹介しようあのメトロイドがぐーんとパワーアップしてアイテム充実敵キャラだって最高にエキサイティングゲームボーイソフトメトロイド2
メトロイドおもろいど
Hey guys, you're the first serious gamer I've seen all morning. Check this out, brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
What's this one?
Oh, well, this is Sonic the Hedgehog from the Sega Genesis. Hey, look at these radical colors, huh?
Wow, Sonic's fast, too.
No, over here.
I like Genesis, and it costs a lot less.
But kid...
I'll take Genesis.
All sold out.
I'll wait.
Hold it! We've got more Genesis coming every day, but they're selling really fast, so if you looked and looked and you still can't find one, call this number and Sega will help you out!
送っていきますよ
ありがとう
この先はどうするの
100m 先右このまままっすぐ50m 先道の家族
通信も楽しいセカラリー2ラリー2
They said it wasn't humanly possible, but now you can have all the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand. Introducing Game Boy. It's portable, it's in stereo, and its games are interchangeable. Plus, Game Boy comes with the outrageous new game, Tetris. And for head-to-head competition, use the revolutionary video link and blow your opponent away. Game Boy, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
最高の食材とあなたのセンスで目指せバーガーオブザイヤーバーガーバーガー
プレイステーション
We are chicken, and rapping's our thing, cause rapping's all talk, and they can't sing. We like to rap, and unrap too. Wow, look out! We got this dance where we spin around. We get real dizzy, and we all fall down. Hit it round. We can do that, but we're chicken. We like this rap, it really rocks. So we'd rather jump in the barbecue sauce, cause we're chicken.
You know the one McDonald's.
食事は
あ、いいわ
何これ
武器で勝負を決めろ。ダイナマイトデカ2絶賛発売中。
Get enough of it. You ate Nintendo. You drank Nintendo. You slept Nintendo. Now, Toys R Us has 3 hot new games. Iron Super R-Type for Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Or for original Nintendo, High-Tech's Barbie and Capcom's Little Mermaid. Check them out at Toys R Us, the biggest video game store in the world. So now you can breathe Nintendo, love Nintendo, be Nintendo at Toys R Us.
ウキウキされた量された気分がハマるの当然ジリーのレーシング。ウキウキの乗り乗り物選んで怪物倒してへんてこレーシング。ジリーコポンコツドンケツいやいやよ。ハートバクバクハイテンション。ちょっとやそっとじゃ遊びきれないウキウキレースアドベンチャー。振動パックでブルブル震える。任天堂64ソフトディディコングレーシング。
In case you forgot, you're supposed to eat stuffed crust backwards. With a ring of cheese baked right into the crust, it's the most fun you can have with the pizza. Right now, a large one topping is only $9.99. Pizza Hut, the best pizzas under one roof.
Would you like to work here?
I'm not housebroken.
64 Welcome Mario Party! 新作ミニゲーム大増量ギュギュッと64種類。みんなも置いてよ。任天堂64マリオパーティー2 64クリアから新登場。
Danita Stokes, president of HAG.
It's bad enough that Sega Genesis has the most 16-bit games, but this new Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, he really ducked my doilies. They say he's incredibly fast. Well, what's the hurry, mister? And about his attitude. Smarty pants. Why can't it be more like that nice boy Mario? Oh! Little brat!
Now, get Sonic free when you buy a Sega Genesis system at its new price of $149.99.
Three-way scroll. High position visual. Sound selective mode. It's a super AV action. Contra. ファミコン用カセットコントラ好評発売中。Konami.
When you decide to step up to this kind of power, this kind of challenge, this kind of flying, crashing, feeling, when you decide to get serious, there's only one place to come: the games of Super Nintendo. No one else creates this kind of experience, because no one else creates these kinds of games. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
リンゴを見ると思い出すな。
何をですか？
クラッシュだよ。どうしてるのかな。
こんな感じでしたっけ？
こんな感じだよ。181
クラッシュ。
今年はレースだ。クラッシュバンディクーレーシング。スピード違反だ。
プレイステーション。
Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Bros., where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
先輩、私実はジェットで。あの気持ち忘れてませんか？ジャンボジェット運転ゲームジェットで GO。 タイト。
Where do the stars of Sega Sonic 3 go when the game's over?
Sonic? Are you guys in there?
Hey, here's a hint. They're at McDonald's in the $1.99 Sonic 3 Hamburger Happy Meal. Sonic launches with a push of a button. Tails flies who knows how high. And Robotnik barely dodges disaster. There's even this sweepstakes thing, where 10,000 lucky folks will win free Sonic 3 cartridges. So if you're still looking for Sonic and his friends,
I need to report a missing hedgehog.
take the kids to McDonald's, where what you want is what you get.
It's sometime in the future. The ultimate challenge. Crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught up in the crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught up in the crossfire. 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 You'll get caught up in it.
Think of all the mature, responsible things you could be doing. Helping old ladies cross the street, proudly maintaining your yard, hanging with your folks, or cleaning your room. But get real, you'd rather be playing video games. You can rent them from Blockbuster. They've got more of the coolest new Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis games for rent than anyone in the world. So dudes, why not get your games with Blockbuster? It's the mature thing to do.
やった1位だ。
人生ビリのくせに。
俺ドリフトキング。
肩が滑ってんのよ。欲しい欲しい R4。プレイステーション。
はい、ゲームボーイ。アメリカで人気抜群のアクションソフトメトロイド2を紹介しよう。あのメトロイドがぐーんとパワーアップしてアイテム充実、敵キャラだって最高にエキサイティング。ゲームボーイソフトメトロイド2。
メトロイドおもろいど。
Hey guys, the first serious gamer I've seen all.
Alright, welcome back. Special guest, Ox Beat has arrived.
It's a zero.
It's a zero.
It's a cool hacker thing.
But I'm still calling him Ox Beat.
That's fine.
Also, the owner of this game, who graciously let me borrow it.
It does look like the disc is having some troubles.
I don't think it's the disc. I think it's the console. Yeah, I think it's there's an error, discrete error that happens whenever the laser. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh, is this on your PS2?
Yeah, I'm using my PS2.
Oh, cool.
So, but anyway, so yeah, let's. What are some things that I missed? That
Okay,
I should
so one thing you missed:
check out?
talk to that rectangle.
Whoa. What? Who awakes me from my rest? You or you? Yeah, you should. So is this just the dragon guy? I am the ancient dragon god.
Oh. You know what it is?
Is it the dragon genes?
Yeah, you missed one gene.
Is this a master?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's a crazy master. He's like, a lot of the late game masters are pretty interesting. I think he like totally removes like your HP or your maybe like HP and power or like AP and power, like something pretty rough.
Yeah.
But then he gives some cool abilities.
Like spells and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the thing I'm realizing is I never went back to like Migas and all those guys to get the spells from leveling up.
You're not missing a lot from Migas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did get some of the. Like, I got all of the stuff from, what's her name? Alonzo? Is that right?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And the other ones that I had, like, fall and stuff like that. Yeah. Anywhere I should go from here? Or?
Let me think. So there's a couple more masters you haven't found that you could check out.
Okay.
I don't know if they're that sort of interesting to see them, but it's not that interesting.
Fair enough.
How interested are you in checking out those masters? Or I can tell you what they are.
Low something and AP up the rest of your stats. Oh, low HP and AP.
Right. Yeah. So I would sometimes do like you can go to this one. I don't know. I think you went to this beach a long time ago. There's this like fish dude standing on a beach.
Oh.
and you can talk to him. I forget what his name is. It's like
I think I know.
Starts with a G, maybe.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
So like you can go to him when you've done enough fishing, which obviously you have, and he'll bump. He has this crazy. He like just gives you HP and AP.
Oh.
So you can go on him for a while, and then you can go on to Aladdin or whatever the dragon guy's name.
Gotcha.
And then you've got enough, but you'll get so you won't mind it. Like let's go to shoot. Let's go. We want to go to the container yard, but you don't want to be. But did you go back to it yet?
I went there and unlocked the portal.
But you didn't go back when you like have walking access.
No, I did. I think that's how I had to get there to.
Oh, you smashed the box?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay.
Go check that out.
Yeah. But anyway, there's this fish guy, master. There's Deese or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Did you get her as a master?
I don't think I did.
You can go back and talk to her. And
Okay.
She gives you like highest level mage spells.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Amitai, did you get him? You ever give him the money?
I ran into him, but I never gave him the money.
Okay. Yeah, he gives you some good. I think he's like a better master than I guess. He's like the game.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then there's like a couple other. I guess while you fight Thanos, I can tell you. The other interesting one. Remember how you were trying to get horseradish?
Yes.
And then you bashed that tree.
Yes.
Echo.
Yep.
And you got this flower jewel.
Yes.
You just did like 700.
Fuck yeah, you did.
You have the is it the electric?
I think so. Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. Should I just be random battling here?
Yeah. Anyway, what you can do is you went to an area before, you probably don't remember, where there's like some shrubs and then there's a pond. And I think you didn't realize, and there's shrubs, rocks, and a pond. And I think you didn't realize you can break the shrubs with your sword. And you definitely didn't realize that you can kick the rocks with before you had to figure that out.
Yeah.
So what you can do is there's a sign that's like, don't disturb the pond.
Okay.
So what you do is you kick a rock into the pond, a fairy comes out, it's like, I lost my jewel. Then you give her that thing that you found
in the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she becomes this master who gives you this ability called Shadow Walk, which I think some of your dragon forms have.
I think I've seen it before. Yeah.
It's basically like a. So this guy is interesting to. This is the.
Oh, yeah. This is new. I have not seen it. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, that did like no damage. Also, why do I have Ray? Oh, I guess Gar's dead. I can't use Gar anymore.
No, this is like it. Like took you back.
Oh, it did.
He's
okay. Yeah,
this is like pretty. It's like a weird post game.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we should have maybe like had you prepare a little bit. This is the super boss right now.
Oh, so this is a super boss right here?
This is one of the two super bosses.
Interesting. It just has the same sprite. They don't have like custom sprites. They're just like a different type of the.
Yeah, they're different colors.
But super crazy stats. I see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die here, but that's okay.
You want to like escape?
It's not. I don't know. I'll try.
I guess we could just. Okay.
I'll try, but I figure we'll just reload.
Yeah, I guess you just reload it.
Because that would actually, if we want to try out those other bosses in that, we're just loading it. That's it. Faster anyway.
Yeah.
Unless there was some other stuff you want me to check out.
This is probably the most interesting thing to check out. So we should...
Okay.
The Shadow Walk thing is interesting because it's basically like you get a crit. It's just a crit. It costs 8 AP and you get a crit. And so the speedrun uses that a ton.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't have to transform into a dragon and you just get double your whatever. I don't know how crits work. I think
that's awesome.
And I think it improves your ability. I'm just ranting at you about these masters. The other interesting master is you got Durandal, right?
Yep.
And he gives you these weird moves that like can't kill or like don't do damage.
Right.
Feign swing.
Yeah.
Anyway, the priest guy in Urken, remember you go into that room and there's this guy doing this stuff? Mm-hmm. He will only be your master if you've maxed out Durandals. Do you want to load your clear one then?
Yeah, I could do that and go back to that same spot.
Yeah. And maybe change your party around.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll only be your master if you've maxed out Durandal's things because you've learned like non-violent fighting or whatever.
Yeah.
So then he gives you a bunch of high-level mage spells too.
Oh,
anyway, so there's like masters all around.
Yeah.
You know, just there. This is like lightly interesting, but
assume I have to like. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, sorry, I've been like just yapping nonstop.
That's why I brought you here, so I don't have to do it. I can finally
all
pass
these things as you're like passing them in the game, and I'm like, oh, I want to tell them, and I don't.
Yeah.
So I'm like, now I'm like letting.
Well, I'm like,
letting it all out.
I'm really interested to check out the speedrun now. Now that I've gone through the stuff, see all the things
the
I
current
missed.
world record has a great run because there's some crazy shit that happened early game.
Oh, okay.
There's a great Rocky fight.
Oh, okay.
Which is pretty funny.
That's the chicken, right?
Yeah, the chicken.
I think I'm gonna just
go out
hopefully,
from there.
yeah, run through the yard
You can always
outside. Yeah.
Yeah, the speedrun's fun. Definitely. You'll definitely enjoy it now that you've gone through it.
Has it ever been run in GDQ? Do you know?
I don't think so. It's 8 hours or so. So it's like a tall ask.
I mean, that hasn't stopped
obscure
them from
game.
running FF6 and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I feel like this is less. Yeah, it's less.
Yeah, I'm surprised why this is less popular than those games, because this is, I mean, I definitely can see like the differences between this and like a Final Fantasy, like a 7 or an 8. They seem equally like high quality, high budget for the time sort of games. I mean, the only thing that this is missing compared to Final Fantasy in my mind is like the CG, like the crazy CG,
right?
Bombastic story shit.
Yeah,
the
story is like makes more sense.
Yeah, no, totally. I followed
maybe
this
people don't
way
like
better
that or something.
I followed this way easier than Final Fantasy VII the first couple of times.
Yeah, it's easy. You go and kill God.
Yeah, classic shit.
What else is there to?
What do you want? Okay, let's see. Save right here actually. So if we die or whatever, do all that over.
Yeah. Good.
What else aside from these big bosses? Is there anything? Are there any crazy like Easter eggs or anything like that that I missed? Or
the one thing that I was going to tell you that you missed, which when I asked you, you were trying to buy the spear for Gar, and I was like, did Gar get a spear recently?
Oh,
There's actually very few missable items in this game. One of them, it turns out, is Gar's ultimate weapon, and it's trivial to get. You just examine Geist's ashes when he dies, and if you walk out of the room and you haven't done that, it's gone.
It's gone.
And it's a great spear for him.
Interesting. I never thought about it.
Yeah, it's I think it's called the Beast Spear, and that like drains his HP every turn, but it has some crazy power.
I think I was just like so aghast at this dude just combusting into a Geist, you might say, into ashes on the floor. I just didn't.
He just got out of there.
I was
just
like,
fuck this.
I don't want to be around a corpse. Let me just get out of here.
Yeah, I was surprised too because I assumed you just like you usually talk to everything. Yeah. But whatever, no harm. I mean, you were able to beat it. So.
Yeah, I that's actually a thing I'm really appreciate about this game is it felt like I could do a bunch of different things and still get through the game. It didn't feel like I had to get a certain weapon set or even necessarily level up to a certain spot.
Learn how the dragons work.
Or or the skills, which I literally never used at any point. So that's pretty cool that it's flexible enough to kind of let you play your own way.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's true. And you didn't like have to use go or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like half the characters.
Yeah, if I have any regrets, it's I did not get to check out one of those atomic bombs. I mean, I bought it, I just haven't.
Oh, you didn't, and I'm just guessing you didn't use Ray's like Were-Tiger stuff after the fight. Yeah, because he just can do that all the time.
Yeah. So what are the characters that typically get used for speedrun then?
Yeah, it's funny. I in my first run used Nina also, and I think she's great. She gets everyone roasts her as being like just a trash character.
She definitely seems underpowered, like in that last
The
fight.
magic is underpowered, yeah. But I liked her for the same reason you did, which is she's great for random battles because she has the area of effect spells.
Exactly.
So I took her all the way to the end, like you. The party almost doesn't matter that much because what happens, what's interesting, I would say the biggest difference between the speedrun and that you'll notice and what you do is the speedrun is basically fully relies on dragons. Dragon forms end up being extremely powerful, and you have to kind of know the combinations to use. But basically, Ryu is just like way outclasses everybody else by the end. And so basically, it's basically just Ryu and then support characters.
Interesting.
To like feed him items,
right.
And he just transforms into a dragon, does Shadow Walk a few times, and just murders everything. There's some interesting stuff, but aside from that, it's mostly just that.
Are there any like crazy glitches or skips or anything like that?
There's one skip. Do you want me to spoil what?
Yeah,
yeah,
go for it.
It's in Angel Tower.
Okay.
That block pushing puzzle that you did.
Right.
You can get an encounter where it, and it's pretty reliable, where it places your characters just on the ledge accidentally, and you just skip the whole puzzle to walk up and push them around.
That would be nice.
It would have actually been very nice, yeah. I think I just did it on my last playthrough because I didn't want to do the puzzle.
Yeah, totally.
But alternatively, if you're interested in trying it before we find a super boss, you can try an interesting dragon form.
Oh, like right here.
I think that's one of the other things you should check out.
Yeah.
So did you ever try the crazy gene you got?
The Infinity one?
Yeah.
I never did.
Yeah, try that.
Because it was like, AP was like insane. I'm just gonna not. Kaiser.
Yeah, this is like the ultimate.
Oh, it's Dragon Ball Super Saiyan.
Oh, he kills himself. That's sad.
We'll try it again.
Yeah, we actually, all the tank bots will do that. So we might have to try it on the red map if you're interested.
Gotcha.
I guess we should now that you're right. Because I'm assuming if you want to try to fight a super boss, you should go fresh.
Yeah. Hey, Disc Golf. Thanks for coming by.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry to report that you missed me beating the game, but you can absolutely check out the VOD. But what we're doing right now is we're just kind of Ox Beef here is helping me just check out the things that I missed doing a little epilogue. I should just rest at the camp, right?
Yeah, it's for the AP. Yeah.
So yeah, we're trying to see if we can't take on one of these super bosses here. Should I try to use, if I run into that, Shadow and Trance is good against Miria if you ever tried again. Oh, okay. That's good. That combo of genes. Yeah, what should I use against these super bosses? Should I just go straight to Dragon Form with something?
I mean, you should, or do you want to try the Dragon Forms first, or do you want to try the super bosses first?
I just figure we don't know how long it'll take to randomly get one, so
try them first.
Just try to get to one first.
That makes sense. Yeah, I would say you might...
Oh, there it is. Look at that. So yeah, how should I approach this? What's this guy's deal?
I don't know if I can help you beat him.
It's okay.
Because I just, like, the times I've beaten him, I've had a pretty particular setup.
Okay.
And I don't remember what it was. I would say at random, if you're just trying it at random. So what I was gonna, I kind of wanted you to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire
protection.
protection.
Fire protection.
It's a whole thing. So basically, the Kaiser Dragon form.
Yeah.
You get really powerful, but you can't control it.
Oh, he's just on autopilot.
Yeah. So you need a special combination to have a controllable Kaiser form.
Oh, okay.
And that is what I was talking with. It was either Tez or Disc Golf yesterday. It was talking about IRT. It's Infinity Radiance Trance. And that's like it's like you can. I think you can. It's the way to like have a controllable Kaiser that's not underpowered, because you can also underpower it and then control it. But this is like
so it's this.
Yeah, but it's a crazy amount of AP, and you won't have fire immunity either.
I mean, we're just goofing around, right?
I don't know if you want to try to like
We'll see.
Try hardcore to beat him.
I don't.
Yeah, beat him might not.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Fire rings on everyone. I don't have any of those. Well, maybe I have one.
I think you might.
I think I have one. Okay, so do I have like a bunch of crazy abilities? Like, what should I do here? Damage altered by HP.
You could try. I mean, yeah. I forget how you can
just do a physical.
Get more stuff. But I would try Kaiser Breath just because it's cool, and then and then you always like the breath ones. I think usually you're a normal attack.
And then let's see. Can I? Where are the rings? Are they under different options?
You need to go up to equipment.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I even had one available. I don't think I do.
You might have sold it.
Either sold it or someone's wearing it currently. Or he might actually, Gar might actually be wearing one already.
You can check with equipment.
Nah, whatever. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's give people what they want. They want to see me die. The super boss. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Wow, nice. Does this guy have like a crazy amount of health?
Pretty high health, pretty high defense.
25,000 HP.
Guarded 7.
This is not
7.
Spoiler alert. This is not going to happen. But we're just.
You could try normal attack. See what you
just
do.
a normal attack. We're just goofing around, folks. Just having a good time. Low stress.
42. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's. Considering Guard did 7, I would say that's pretty good.
Does he have a good weapon on?
I think so. We're just gonna die and reload. It'll be fine. 12k. This I wonder if that was a fire-based attack. Yeah. Alright, well that's exciting. Well, we're all gonna do like 3 damage now.
He's got a fire thing.
Yeah, I think it's in the dragon armor.
Oh, cool. Yeah. 127. Good.
Why is
maybe check his equipment.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go to is it this? Got dragon spear. Those are definitely less.
Pretty high 300 power though. You think he'd be able to
You think he would do more than that?
I mean, you get a bonus because you're in attack position. But
sure. Hardest drop get in the game by Berserker Bot.
not harder than Goo King's sword, right?
Archmage only has 3k, but heals for 1500 every turn.
Oh, he spoiled the other super boss.
That's okay.
That's fine.
I still don't know what that is.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Is it in the same area?
Yeah, he's also in this area. I was excited for the yeah, well, anyway, you'll see.
Okay.
You know what's gonna happen, but it's still it's an interesting fight. The Archmage is like a way more interesting fight than this guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this just basically grinding it out forever until you wear him down?
Yeah, there's different ways of going about it. Also, one of the the encounter rate. Oh, I see. Yeah, because it's so hard to get the Berserker to appear, and then it's 56. Yeah, the Archman's so the other thing, the strategy that I use for them is the other masters. There's so many masters.
Yeah.
I feel like we talked about most of them, but did you go back to Windia and talk to those kids when they were adults?
Nope.
And, okay, well if you do, they're like, hey, let's play hide and go seek, but this time we're gonna hide all over the world.
Okay.
Then you can find them across the entire world, so they're hiding in like obscure places in the whole map.
I would have hated that.
Yeah, it's miserable. I just looked up where they were, but
Gotcha.
And you have to like use the camera too to let you know what I mean. They're like
that's not my jam.
Yeah, but then you can apprentice them with them, and what they give you are new battle formations.
Okay.
So
that's cool.
That is
so that's like the normal attack defense stuff. They gave you one.
Exactly.
Okay.
So one of them is like a speed formation, I think, where it's or like chain formation, and it's where everybody in the party gets the speed of the.
Oh, that sounds really good.
You can have somebody like I think I had Ray just apprentice under one of these high speed people, and then just have everyone else get X turns.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I want to try? Sorry. I was gonna try one of those mandrakes. I was too scared to ever try it. It says restores HP and ... Oh
yeah, I forget what those do.
We'll try that eventually.
Yeah.
Should I try to go back there and see if I can get the...
If you're
Archmage?
interested, yeah. I think he's the coolest enemy.
Alright, we'll see what we can do. We'll get maybe another 5-ish minutes. Is there anything else besides the super bosses worth checking out? Or...
I think the other dragon forms could be cool.
Other dragon forms?
Yeah.
Maybe let's start with that then. We'll
Okay,
just do
cool.
like some random battles and we'll go to one of those like exclamation point areas.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, I gotta look up interesting ones. Or if you guys in the chat, if you have good...
Yeah, if
you
anybody
can
in the
remember.
chat has suggestions. Unfortunately, I don't have the Force Gene. That's the only one I missed. But if there's other combos you want me to try...
It's not that interesting. I just have to look, because I can't remember what the combinations are. Dragon Genes.
Endrake fully heals but lowers max HP. Oh, interesting. So it's like, okay, so you do like a little trade-off. I thought it like would turn you into like a turnip or something.
That would be amazing.
You have to spend 3 turns as a vegetable.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. But maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and get in the battle. Yeah.
Get some random battles here.
Oh, look at that butt.
Bad memories of running into those in the desert.
Yeah, the Force Gene is used a ton. I mean, it's not that interesting, but it's used a ton in this speedrun because you just get a lot of power, and you end up looking like this, which is kind of cool. Kind of like some sort of
yeah, like gargoyle-y
sort of like
thing.
fanfic, like esque.
All right, I'm going into the dragon menu. Or should I try?
Okay. Try Shadow and Trance. I think someone was suggesting
Shadow and...
Oh yeah, someone was suggesting that for Miri actually.
Oh right.
Tez was, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I like that. Super fast. Alright, what do we got? Doom Breath. Let's try one of these, right?
I think, yeah, a big thing is that, I think its attacks are decent too. It's immune to status ailments.
Gross and question. Okay, yeah, we'll try that one next.
This is nice because she has her, I think it's Venom, which like poisons, confuses, and something else.
Oh, that's what that boss does?
The final boss.
Yeah.
So this is nice because you're immune to status elements. I think the Trigon is also immune to status elements. The Thunder, Fire, Frost one.
Gotcha. Damn, this...
Yeah, he's good.
He's really good. Yeah. Alright, we'll try gross and question marks next.
Yeah, this is another funny one.
Gross.
That might.
Oh!
That might have not been what they were intending.
I mean, maybe.
Here, try. Can you restore form?
Yeah.
Try mutant.
Okay.
It's hard to remember.
So, sorry, say again?
Mutant
Mutant. And What the hell? What on earth? was that? Did I get it wrong? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If you wanted a whelp, you got it right.
Yeah, if you wanted a whelp, that was what I got the first time, and then pygmy is what I got now.
Yeah, I think it might be a joke.
Okay. Dragon Red Snap.
I think it's Maggo.
Alright, well, do that.
I think it's just gonna look like Oh no. Oh wow, that's interesting. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Alright. This very cute little whatever dragon tadpole thing. Snap, let's do a normal attack. Mammoth? Is that a form?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the. I can't remember how to get the mammoth. I also wanted to check out the mammoth. Mammoth is awesome.
Okay.
For one reason.
I wish Mjolnir was a good attack. That's sick.
This is something, yeah, if you're like a kid, you just like play with a bunch
Just
of
play with all these all day. Yeah. Especially because the art is just so good too. I mean, that alone.
Yeah.
Is a fun thing to see.
Okay, so let's start with Mammoth.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Be a good test.
So you do down one and right two. Yeah, I think he meant. I think that's what you guys wanted. Yeah. Nice.
Gotcha. Oh, that's true. Right. We want you to do the work.
Yeah, it's dragon time.
Dragon to do the work. Oh wow, it's golden.
Check out the HP.
Holy shit! 2,000? I just did 1,300 damage just right there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So I bet you. Wait, can you do a breath attack? I wonder if that'll just be absolutely insane. Oh, maybe that will.
Meteor strike?
Yeah. I think it's super low defense. Yeah, wow.
Damn. That's pretty cool.
Pretty good. So I think that the tiny one that has like no HP is has really high defense though, and this one has super high HP and no defense. Interesting. So okay, then there's one more. Yeah, there's a really cool one with the Force Gene that you can't do, but it's just like a powerful one.
I need some AP, as you do.
Yeah, AP is like the hardest thing to get in this game. There's like only a handful of Wisdom Seeds and Wisdom Fruit that restore it. You just like can't restore AP.
Yeah, low defense for Mammoth.
Yeah.
Okay. What's next on the menu?
Next one is going to be the one that looks like people hugging. Have you ever tried these? Right?
This one?
Yeah.
No. Binds power with owl. Yes. Just by itself. Myrmidon is force and trance. Yeah, I gotta. Maybe I should go back and get that.
Look at this thing.
Whoa, what the hell? It's like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it totally does. So check out. So I think this is because Nina is in your party.
Okay.
Check out the Temptation.
Fusion, the least down.
Yeah.
What the hell? Wow.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty devastating.
So it's like the Nina. I think this is like the Nina hybrid.
Interesting.
So then there's different ones for Momo and Ray but I don't know if they're that interesting to.
Gotcha.
If you want, you check them out, but
okay.
it depends on what your party formation is.
Gotcha.
I'd say that's most of it.
That's most of it.
There's a few other ones that aren't important, but
should I so is it possible for me to go back and get the Force Gene? Check out this Myrmidon or whatever?
oh, you already did the Myrmidon, right?
Oh, did I?
Oh no, sorry, you did the what was the one that you did before with the cool coil?
Oh, I forget what it was
that
called.
Tiamat or something?
Might have been Tiamat. No, Tiamat. I thought it was the thing.
I think it was Tiamat. Right? Myrmidon, yeah. The Myrmidon, it just looks like the same one that all the Force ones look like. The fanfic one I was showing you.
Oh, the Gargoyle guy.
It's just a good. It's just like it's a good high-powered one.
Gotcha.
He's got like good abilities and high power. The Kaiser one. So the Kaiser one is like your stats are up. I think 250%. So it's like you're just insanely. But yeah, it costs like.
So wait, so what are
huge
the what's like the dragon form? Maybe you already said this earlier. What is the dragon form that they use like in the speedrun? Like, is there one specific one that they're trying to work towards getting that just wrecks everything?
There's a few.
Or is it situational?
I think there's a few. I think it's situational. So like you can see. I mean, I'd say it'll just be interesting for you to check out in the speedrun which ones they use when. I'd say dominantly it's like no, actually they switch back and forth all the time. Yeah, interesting. And I'd say sometimes they don't even do it because you have Shadow Walk. I think you keep Shadow Walk into your deck. Do you want to try fighting the Archmage?
I was kind of seeing if I could.
Okay.
We'll see. I think let's give it maybe another 10 minutes and then we'll call it a day. But
I wasn't sure if you wanted to like heal up or if it's not.
I don't really care about it. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
I don't really care if I beat it. Cool. Force Gene is common. I assume you mean like using a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's funny that it's so funny because I swear it appeared early on, but yeah, it's only in adulthood in the planet.
Oh, interesting.
Cool. So whatever. Here we are.
Okay, I wanna ask what I was asking earlier, right after I beat the fight, which is I want to know, and if folks in the chat want to chime in, that'd be great too. I just want to know what folks' favorite part of this game is. Is there like a section of this game that's like your favorite that you're always looking forward to whenever you replay, or Training Bait? Okay, that's a pretty funny part.
I like the Rapala music and the Training Bait music.
Okay.
And you know, it's just such a goofy, like fun. I feel like it epitomizes the mood of the game, which is just like upbeat 90s, you know,
sure
shit. So that's my favorite. What was your favorite?
I'm still trying to figure out what it is. I did say, I don't know if it was the last stream or the stream before, that Rapala was definitely the turning point for me, where I was like on the fence about whether or not I was gonna. Oh, hey, here he is. Look at him. Oh, it's just one of those guys, but he's like dark. Yes. Let's see how this goes.
You're pretty low on AP.
True that.
Training Bait also nice.
Training Bait.
Yeah, best part.
That was definitely the turning point for me, where I was like, okay, I'm enjoying this game.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you kind of have your. I feel like that was the region of Paul region where I also felt that, where I was like, okay, you kind of have you have guard, you have your legs under you a little bit.
The flow, like. Yeah, like it's around that point where I started like feeling some level of confidence with the game's mechanics and understanding where the story was going. Well, shit.
What's great is you can get that ability for Nina, and it does like no damage. I think this guy's intelligence is like 800 or something.
Oh wow!
It's like wild.
He is the Archmage.
Yeah.
And he heals for 15.
Yeah. Very cool. Every turn.
every turn he heals for 15.
1500, yeah.
So how do you get the... You have to be in a dragon form to...
So you can, so you just did 566 damage.
Yeah, but I just critted him, so...
Yeah. So check this out.
Drop him back? Why do you do that?
Interesting fight.
I'm confused. I'm so confused. Kill me! I maxed Bade's power out once. That is dedication. Those extra turns are crucial, I see, to getting more damage out than he can heal.
So he only has 3,000 HP, but you have to get it basically a turn the next turn.
I gotcha.
The way I think the way you can kind of cheese it is there's an item that you might have and you never use. You ever use an item called the hourglass?
I have them and I have not. Oh, it like no one else can take a turn for 3 turns.
You get 3 turns.
I see.
So if you have that, and I think if with X turns you might even get more.
Interesting.
But it's hard to get X turns on him because he's really fast.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, that's how you do it.
So why is he bringing us back? That's the thing I'm.
It's just a weird fight. Try it. Yeah, he'll do it now.
So can you not lose this fight? Are you just perpetually stuck here?
I think it's still possible. I forget. I mean, you can escape. But...
Yeah. It's really fast.
Yeah, it's interesting because his attacks are all single target, and then he brings back your allies.
Huh.
But yeah, it's just like he'll. Oh, I wonder if he runs out of. I wonder if anyone in the chat knows. Does he run out of AP eventually?
That'd be great.
Then I guess he just wouldn't attack or bring you back, but you'd still never kill him.
Archmage always drops Ray's best weapon. Huh.
Oh yeah, I forget what that's called.
I don't think he runs it.
It doesn't run out. That makes sense.
Whoa! Someone once copied Hourglass enough times to win with a level 1 Pico. Great. Alright, I'm gonna dip. I think the only other thing I wanted to check out, I don't know if I can do it, but outside, never seen him run out of AP. Holy Avenger is there.
Oh, Holy Avenger, that's right. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the 2 things. Do you remember when you go to the Oasis? There's this guy who's like, hey, there's 2 things.
Yep. You have to go back.
Maybe it was before. You have to go in the desert, and he gives you different routes to the desert.
Yeah.
They are the Royal Sword, which you already have actually, and then
I got from fishing. I think.
You bought it from fishing, yeah. And then there's the something armor. It's the one you can buy from fishing also, and then you can also buy in that one.
The Royal Armor?
Oh, I think so.
Is it just
I think it might be Royal Armor. You can buy it from fishing, and you can.
Oh, I do not want to. I wanted to see if I could check out the fairies again and see if you could, or people in the chat could explain to me what the fuck is actually going on there. I do not understand.
I sort of forget. I bet.
Oh, life armor.
Oh, life armor. That's right. Yeah. So you can get it from fishing. I think you can buy it from here, surprisingly, or wherever the coastal town was that you first ended up at.
Oh, okay.
I was kind of surprised. I forgot you could, but they're really expensive. But yeah, it's like you go through the mystery. The Fairy Village, yeah, actually, they'll definitely know the Fairy Village better than I do. You basically can get all these different roles in the Fairy Village.
Right, so is it like a job system or whatever?
And then they will let you do all sorts of wacky stuff, like play music. I did that a lot as a kid. Or you can have an inn, you can have an item shop, you can have a weapon shop, you can send them out on expeditions to get random items, you can have them copy items for you.
Are there any weapons or armor or items that are exclusive to the Fairy Village?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I bet there is like one.
There are 2 other rare items in the desert. Speed boots. One is a weapon for Pico.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I always forgot about that. I forget how you find out about those, like where those are.
You buy the strategy guide from Capcom for $15.
Hey, it's a great, great piece of
What
work.
was the question about Fairy Village? I just never fully understood like what was going on there. The thing that had me most confused was the clearing and building system, and I'm still not entirely sure like how you're supposed to know.
I think the clearing might just be if those boxes are open.
So the thing is, it never visually changed on the menu.
Oh, it didn't?
It changed physically in the world. And then I eventually was like, okay, let me try building. And then it did pop up, and then a bunch of buildings opened up on the menu.
Yeah, that makes sense. I actually don't know. But I do know, yeah, you need to switch to building at some point.
Definitely a few exclusive items in the village. Ouroboros for Nina.
Oh, that's right.
Can buy multivitamins. Oh, that would have been
Oh, and soul gems, yeah. There's also a funny item. There's an item in Sin City called Manly Clothes.
Oh, I think I remember seeing those.
In the description, I think the description is like allows unlimited use of skill ink, but it's not. That's not what it does.
Okay.
It's a wrong description. There's a thing called a fountain pen which does do that, but the manly clothes are like the soul gem in that they revive you when you die.
Oh.
And they break.
Okay.
So you can just wear them. So the speedrun uses a crap ton of those.
Interesting.
Every time you die, it just destroys your mana clothes and you revive full health immediately.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, it's funny stuff like this where it's like it's so vital to the run and like you don't even buy one when you're playing normally, and like you wouldn't know because the description is just totally wrong. So.
Right. Okay.
I forget, what are we doing now? I'm just like
I don't know. I'm just
non-stop.
teleporting. I think I can't do anything because it's the castle and they're
we're
pissed
you
off.
could go to other places from here. What's the? I forget what the where the one in Ural.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
You lose your buffs with the clothes that keep with Soul Gem. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's interesting. For some reason,
So like if you have like speed up and defense up and stuff.
That makes sense. I forgot. I knew one of them let you kept it. I forgot which one. Oh damn, we got some real experts.
Alright, we're just in someone's house. Classic. Is this gonna be Bunyan?
That would be amazing. Bunyan's like this techno god.
Yeah.
just dropping wood.
Oh, we're right by this.
Oh, the Ogre Road thing.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? This is kind of perfect. We're just gonna go back. We're just gonna go back to where it all began. Bring this thing full circle, and I think that's where I'm gonna sign off.
All right.
You know. But yeah, it'd be fun to dunk on some level 1 enemies
Oh, you're
all
about
the
to.
way.
Yeah.
Let's just y'all pick the wrong day to stumble upon these folks.
Something I was gonna mention. It's funny that your numbers, I feel like in this game, stay relatively low.
Yeah, you know, I noticed that as well. Like doing 100 damage is like a big deal.
Yeah.
Unlike a lot of other RPGs or.
Did you ever cross 1k
thousands
damage?
And stuff. I think I had a few like crits that went over that with I think like I had the right system. I think I can back that way, right? Like I had like a type on my sword or whatever that the enemy was weak to.
Yeah.
And I pushed it across.
Yeah, I appreciate that because I feel like with the Final Fantasies, you're always hitting against the damage caps.
Right.
And here it's like you're nowhere close ever to hitting the caps.
Yeah.
You know? So I actually kind of like the scaling of this.
Yeah, I would agree. It gives it.
Yeah, your end game is like 300 health something. You're doing like 300 to 500 damage.
Well, and it also does that thing that's really effective of like
the initiative.
When a boss or an enemy does like over 1,000 damage, you go, oh shit.
Totally. You don't have to be like, oh, how many digits is that? You know.
Early game equals a blind eye goo for 5 XP. Yeah. Earliest of crimes.
Or like sitting at the whatever. There's this pond right by your treehouse that you can get unlimited of some really terrible item.
Uh-huh.
And you can just do that forever.
I think actually, here's the other thing that I really liked about this. I really was not expecting this weird hard shift from high fantasy into techno sci-fi stuff. Like they did a really good job of not like spoiling that until the shit really kind of hits the fan.
Right.
And that's cool. I think I can't go here, but
Do you have any story questions actually about the game?
Story questions. Trying to think. No, I think honestly, I think the story did a really good job of like I didn't feel like I'm sure there's like small details and things maybe that if I thought longer and harder about it, but the overall story I think makes a lot of sense and came full circle. Like the fact that I was at the end of the game able to connect back to the initial dream you have in the first like hour or two of the game.
Yeah.
Like that does not happen in RPGs for me.
I was impressed you remembered who those people were.
Yeah, like, well, yeah. So anyway, so no, I think this was one of the better RPG stories I think I've ever seen, and that's kind of surprising to me for a PS1 game. Like typically the writing in these older games is not that good, but I think this really holds up. So that's cool. What we got? I have a turbo controller for mashing. That's awesome. Are Dees and Miria goddess sisters? It seemed that way to me at the end of the game, yeah. Like, Dees just straight up called her sister, so... cool. Well, anyway, I think that's gonna be it. That is gonna be the end of this first blind playthrough of Breath of Fire 3. Thank you to everyone in the chat, folks that came through to help support during this long, arduous journey. Thank you to Oxby for letting me borrow the game and pushing me to play this for years until I finally did it. Absolutely worth it. And yeah, we'll do something else on this channel sometime soon. I'm gonna go get a copy of Elden Ring tonight. Maybe I'll stream a little bit of that at some point. We'll probably play.
You want to borrow Breath of Fire 4?
Maybe. Who knows? The possibilities are limitless, but I definitely hope I will see you folks again sometime soon. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And yeah, see you later. Thanks again.